through Dr. Lane, I had the privilege of meeting John Ogle, and John Ogle has been the assistant director for this show, and it has been a spectacular experience for me as a director because not only does it allow collaboration, but different artistic visions coming in and collaborating with the overall production.
I think collaboration is exactly the word to describe what we did. We met and struck off a friendship right away. We began meeting in August about this show and have spent a lot of time on this between now and then. And it's surprising to me that the time is already over, but the production is really quite special.
I think the biggest challenge is getting the kids to focus in and understand the history. When you are presenting something very historical, like the Diary of Anne Frank and also Nazi Germany, you have to have the kids understand the timeline so they can understand the overall importance of where the story lines up. So we did a lot of education involved in this production. We went to the Virginia Holocaust Museum. We talked to a Holocaust survivor. So I wanted to make sure that the students understood the context and the time period of where the play takes place.
I think we were 2 weeks into rehearsal when some of the principal players began to really understand the characters that they're in. And with last night's tech dress rehearsal, we discovered that they're all in that place right now. I don't know that I've ever worked with a cast of high school students or with semi-professional regional groups that I've worked with that were as ready as these kids are to do this show tonight. And I suspect that people who see it will, if they haven't read the book, will want to go read the book and understand what it is that these folks went through. It's a very, very strong company, and we have tremendous support from the technical kids who are really, really involved in making this show look as good as it does on the stage.
This production has meant, Anne Frank has meant more to me than anything that we've done, any show by far. It's because of the cast that we have, the amazing cast, the dedication, the hard work. It's the ability of this show to transcend to people's hearts and souls and minds like no other show that they could ever see, in my opinion.
Being Anne Frank in this play was really an eye-opener for me. I didn't really know anything about it. I've read the diary, but I didn't really know. I mean, it's different, like being her. I just remember when I read the diary first, I remember thinking that we were like the exact same person. The Holocaust was horrible. Millions of people died. If someone doesn't know about that, this is really like an eye-opener for them. Like if they don't know anything about this, it's scary. We just hope it doesn't happen again. And so that's, I think, one of the reasons that this story is told, so it doesn't happen again.
It's sad that she doesn't know, but her diary is out there changing the lives and the thoughts of millions of people out in the world right now, and that's always what she wanted, and that is just, it's beautiful.
So there are no pre-sale tickets. All tickets will be sold at the ticket booth starting tonight. You can come and purchase tickets 1 hour prior to the production. Our productions are Friday and Saturday at 7 p.m. and Sunday at 2:30 p.m. $5 for students and $9 for adults.